Hello. Hey, Maddie. I'm glad you said something. I just want you to know I've been on here for 20 minutes and I forgot when I did my recording earlier. I didn't have any sound because I was going to be adding music to it, and nobody that came on said anything. I just decided to pop on because I was in the studio anyway. Normally, I'm not here this late, especially after I've been outside mowing the yard and doing all things. I'm usually not, but I'm thinking about changing Monday or Wednesday evening to the evening. So I'm not sure. So we're just going to kind of do a little beta testing to see. But since Team Replay is always full, you just found me. Listen, I am surely glad that you were scrolling. You didn't get email notification? I don't have my emails for all things. I have it for some things. But by now I would have been in the bed scrolling, so I would have found. But these are the handmade watercolors that I'm just kind of using all of the ones cuz they're just so fun. And that one was still kind of wet. Maddie, are you going to make a video of you using those pan pastels? I cannot stop thinking about them pan pastels. Okay, that is yummy. I like the way this has come together. It's just swoop, 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 and no really. This one is Simon. What are you doing? I know you were doing something. I could hear it. Don't do that. That's not cool. Simon is in the studio with me. Simon is the, I think, 5-month-old puppy. So, well, at least I can say the first half of this video, um, I'll need to add some sound because the first half of me kind of wasn't really talking because it wasn't, I don't think anybody was on. That needs to dry a little bit more. I work on Tuesday evening, so I started scrolling late. Oh, okay, okay. Usually, if I'm on other than Monday and Wednesday, it's usually because I just jumped on, I'm in the studio, and it's kind of like, hey, who's up? Who's out? Who's on YouTube scrolling? You know, and just to see how you get found, find new friends, that kind of thing. It's never with any kind of, there's definitely nothing for here. So I'm going to sit this over here so it can dry before I take the cover off. If you like, I'll give the pan pastels a try on screen. Yes, yes. Maddie, I'm going to say yes to that. Those pan pastels. And then, like I saw something, how where are my things? You know how when you start talking about something, and I still haven't searched them out, so I don't even know how they started just popping up. And there was a video that popped up, pan pastels, and I was like, oh my God, look at that. Oh God, they're so pretty. So I don't know. Okay, we're gonna put these up here. And so I have ATC cards. That's the second thing I was going to do in the studio. I didn't know how I was going to start. I was on today, Mindless Crafting, Tracy and Bill. So Tracy was, they were on one today. When I tell you, left my soul feeling, that's probably why I'm still on a high now. Because today has just been so amazing. Ever since, being on their live today. Ariel has been sick, so Tracy was giving testimony to that and something that happened on Saturday. And it was just so amazing. And it was all centered around ATC cards. So I was like, I need to make some ATC cards. I have all kinds of other little bitty cards that I don't really give away because, the card thing isn't my jam. But that Dawn has me turning my art into cards. So I was just like, I can make ATCs. So I did this last night when I was on FaceTime with my daughter, and I just sketched out Holbein watercolors, my Holbein set, Holbein granulating watercolors, and I told her I hadn't been using them that much because they don't, they come in 5 milliliter tubes. So, what are you doing? You're gonna have to go. So this is me hoarding my Holbein. I love them. They are so yummy. Oh my God, they're so yummy. This is what these were done with Holbein. And look at, they just show out in a flower. Oh, when you just give them time, they will work. And I did this today. So tomorrow it'll be dry because it's still a little damp, I think. But this paper is amazing too. So I decided, you've never made an ATC? OM freaking G. Well, I'm finna get ready to make a couple, or however many the Lord leads me to just make. But I feel like, and I have my scrap basket here, so we're not digging out anything new. So here's the thing, you got to use what's in the basket. But I feel like because I've used so much out of here, that what I probably want is not going to be in here. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So, oh, that's yummy. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, let's just pull this little thing out. Simon, sit. Sit, Simon. All right, so I got my tape measure. Well, my tape thingy, I'm not doing any measuring. We are going to just do them 3 at a time. Let's make sure we're in frame. Here we go. So these are prints or whatever my art that I've already, like I said, used. And what I did, oh, that's pretty. Maybe. Is cut them up 3.5 by 2.5. And I'm just going to create something out of nothing. Make something beautiful out of stuff that's just in my scrap box. As Simon just really walk around the studio sniffing everything. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, we're getting there. Let's put that. There we go. Let's get our glue out. Oh, I'm almost out. Yes, use what you have, so that way I can get rid of a lot of stuff. Let's kind of cut that in half. Let's see, put that. And then I think the thing is I'm going to do is not think about it and just kind of audition each piece as I put it down. And that's how it's going to work. And we're just going to keep it flowing. Like that, maybe not. And that's how I've always done my ATCs anyway. I don't really, not unless it's a specific theme, then I'll have to be in a box. But if I don't have to be in a box, I like it that way. She's pretty. Let's put her in the middle of one of these pages. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah, let's sit that there. And she's giving a word. And I usually be worried about putting stuff on top of stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that either. I'm just going to slap it down, keep it moving. We got a couple jewels, and I might, when it's all over said and done with, I might stick the sewing machine on them. Maybe. Oh, that'll be pretty. Oh, is that clear? If that's clear, that might not work. Oh, I hate trying to get these things. I am not finna fumble with that. Nope, not fumbling with that. Take up too much of my time. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is Pray Without Ceasing. Oh, that could go there. Let's take this off. Oh, we can actually cut that a little bit smaller. Cut around that. Yep. So Tracy was saying that she gave away, you know, she has ATC cards and she gives them away, but this one young lady, she gave her a card and, you know, it just gave a word to the young lady. And I was like, oh, that'd be an awesome idea. So, Simon, get from over there. I said that I would do that. But I did make time for, yay! Oh, that's great. That makes my heart feel even better. Hey, well, it'll be here. At least Team Replay will have sound. You'll know where the sound comes in. So, but yeah, that's all I'm going to do is sit here and just put these ATCs together. So you work in the evening. Oh, nice, I guess. Is that nice? You like working in the evening? Okay, there we go. So that's all we're going to do. So on Team Replay, just, catch Team Replay. I'll put the video up. And the first part, it'll probably have to, yeah, it'll be cool. Thank you, Maddie, for stopping in. Appreciate you. And have fun at work, if it's that kind of job where you have fun. But either way, have fun. Oh, look, we can even put a number. Put a number, is that upside down? How does 3? 3, oh, 3, I had to figure out, how does a 3 go? Something like that. Put a 6. Maybe. There we go. Most of this stuff is in here for my junk. Oh no, there we go. I've cleaned out my It's Good to Be Queen. Oh, that's something else. Got from LaQuisha Happy Mail. Simon, sit down. Do y'all hear Simon? Simon is just all over the place. Oh, that's, see, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Now, I am going to cut this up because I want that. I can use the scraps. I can use the stuff I'm cutting off. We'll use it. But I want this because I didn't print them out, and that's what I needed. All of those quotes. A little bit more. Simon. Oh, perfect. There we go. Stop it. Tell your daddy to come and get you, because you're supposed to be sitting down. I thought you were going to sit down. So we're digging through the scraps. Oh, that's pretty. Group in the evening every other Tuesday. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Oh, that might be pretty. No stress. You just slap, about like I slap paint on paper. It's the same concept. Oh, I love music notes. Pray Without Ceasing. I think that might be good to put up under there. I still want my artwork to show just a little bit, even though it's just leaves. That goes together good. That works. So we're good with that one. We're good with that one. We're good with that one for sure. Those are thumbs up for sure. And let's see what else. Let's dig. We gotta dig deep in the basket. Oh, these are pretty. We don't throw anything away. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. This is why I still have it, you see, because it's pretty. That's why I still have it. And we throw it in the basket. So if you have scraps, just get you a little basket. Simon, you gotta get out now. You're, what are you doing? Leave that alone. Come on. I thought you were going to sit down and go to sleep. Come on. Get out. Okay, Simon's probably gonna get mad because I put him out, but he'll be okay. Yep, he can go back to bed. He had training today, so I was trying to give him some little time, but I think the more he stays out of his crate, the sleepier he gets. I don't have any of those things left. Oh, we got some bees. Love bees. As long as it's not carpenter bees. Carpenter bees can tear up some wood. Trust me, I know. Okay, let's put the... dun, dun, dun. He don't want him to drink no water because he's gonna poop potty. Well, he's a puppy. What about there? Cool. Like it. Like it. So, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Whew, that's a powerful word. And pray without ceasing, that's good. So, most of these, the whole point was to have, oh, I could print them out. This one could be the front. This could be the front. And then on the back, I could print it out because I thought I had some in the basket. Oh, you know what? I think I do have some, but they're not in this basket. I do have another basket. I have not a basket, but a box. Maybe in the bottom. Let's see. I even saved tea bags. I have pretty tea bags. And so I like to incorporate them into my art. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. We can cut this off. I want the butterfly. So if you're just joining or if you're on Team Replay, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please give me a thumbs up that you like it. That lets YouTube know somebody's watching. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And join me on when I do go live on Mondays and Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to take this, kind of put it that way. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not feeling it now. It's just not talking to me now. So we'll let it sit here. That's what we'll do. We won't park it out, but we'll let it sit there. And like I said, normally I'm not on Tuesday evening, but I was in the studio and I was just like, well, you know, let's just pop on live and let the people see who joins, see who's up. What you doing? How you doing? That's, oh, that could be that way. No, not feeling that one. Kind of want a butterfly to go maybe that way. Once you get into putting stuff together, if you spend too much time thinking about it, don't worry about it. It's not supposed to be that kind of project. When you're making ATC cards, you really, unless you have a theme, don't stress over it. And that's why I really don't. Oh, the bird is pretty. Gonna put the bird somewhere. No. Oh, let's put the bird on the branch. Take these numbers off. Kind of put the bird there. I don't know what these are. I don't like them. But the whole point is to get rid of your scraps. Let's see, our painting that I've done is almost dry. So that's what I did. I'm doing twofold. I did a painting. Oh, it's good and dry. Okay, let's plop that down so we can have a finished product, because that was what the whole thing started out. Oh, and I'm going to keep this tape. Yes, we are. We do not throw it away. We're going to put it down on some more paper because it's still good. Still good. And it's already measured out. Oh, that's pretty. Oh. When you're putting down tape, make sure sometime you take the adhesive off. Do it like that. Because as you can see, that pulled up some of my paper. Luckily, it's all cotton, so you really can't tell. But that turned out pretty doggone good. Oh, I was supposed to splatter it before I took tape off, but no worries. That will work out fine. I could put it in a frame, but let's do something here real quick. See, this is what you call multitasking. Put that, I wanted that to be that color. There we go. Let's bring that out. There we go. Like so. I had to remind myself when I be painting. I realize that I hold my breath sometimes when I'm doing little stuff like this. So try to remind yourself when you're doing things, breathe, take a deep breath. Most people when you're younger, you just don't pay attention to breathing. Breathing just, you do it so regular. It's like, you don't, who thinks about it? But when you get older and you start having things that happen, traumas in life, you got to breathe more. You got to really, really, really concentrate on your breathing and teach yourself to breathe. Like, there's no other way to say it. Okay, that I like. That's pretty. There we go. So this is what I started out doing in the live, and because I wanted these to dry, I kind of need to leave this alone because I don't have the sides on there. But there we go. See, these are still wet, but when they dry tomorrow, they'll dry with their own uniqueness. The longer this painting, the longer granulation watercolors have to dry, the more they really dry and just kind of show up. Like this coral pink right here, coral rose, that is just beautiful. It's just yummy. And this one, what was that one? That was Uncharted. I need to look up and see what the pigments in that was. And that was orange, deep orange, which is pretty. And then I just popped some blue in there because I love blues. So, okay, that's that. I'm going to let it continue to dry. And I'm going to continue to dig into the scraps and make, nope. I'm getting more no's than yeses. And I think it's because in my mind, I have what I wanted in my mind. And I'm just not coming across the scraps that I want. Oh, we might have gotten lucky. We might have gotten lucky. There we go. Oh, there we go. See, these were some ATCs already cut up before too, so that's not lucky. That's just finding the same project that I didn't finish before. Duh. Tags. Paper. I do like that one. Oh, I might can use that. Cut this one down. Oh, I like that. There we go. I want that gold in there somewhere. Put those, those are good. That one is good. I don't want the numbers. I've let the numbers go. Oh, we got some more butterflies. There we go. Got another bird. Maybe let's put that one there. Nope. Nope. What is that? Nope. This is stuff. That's what I say. Sometimes you have to cut off some stuff when you're not using stuff. Cut off the subscription. Don't keep getting it if you're not going to use it. And that's what I had to do. I had to just let stuff stop collecting stuff. So it's not that it's junk. It's just that I wasn't using it. So therefore, I stopped getting it. That's all that was. And all these little tidbits of paper were just starting to pile up. Like that. I really want to know where those prayers are. I know I had some already cut out. I like this phrase. So let's go. Like that. That's pretty. And then once I get them all where I kind of want them, then we start gluing them down. But we're for certain here, here. This one is definitely, because these are the cards that I wanted. I thought I had these cards printed out because that was the whole point, to make the ATCs so that it could be a message when I give them to someone. And I don't know where in the world I've done with the other ones. Oh, she's cute. Well, yeah, she's cute. Oh, I like that. Typewriter, maybe? No. I like the type. Oh, look. Let's do the typewriter right there. And the word. Oh, perfect. You just start letting this paper talk to you. Just let it talk to you. Excuse me. The squirrel is in here, so I should have. I probably already used them all. That could be it too. That's some good stuff. Let's cut some of this. Like that. I'll use some more. Boy, I got so much stuff in here. I need to make clusters again. Oh, we got another girl. Let's see if we can put her on. Pray without ceasing. Oh, let's see if we can get her on there. And pray so you can still see it. Oh, like that. Okay, those are coming together. Boop, boop. Then we got the B. That one works out. Perfecto. All right, we got 6. That was what I wanted. Got 6. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, yes. Love it when a plan comes together. And it will send me to bed empty. Meaning my brain will be empty and I don't have to think about making no ATCs. Because I've done them. And then I can take these, because I've made them, I will put them in my purse. And when I go to the doctor tomorrow, I could possibly bless somebody with them. A little bit of happiness goes a long way. You never know who needs to have a little joy in their life. All right, I like that. We're going to clean all this up. Slap all that there. That B is good. There we go. There we go. Now, I wish I had my sewing machine. I moved it. I would go and stitch across there to put it all together. Oh, we didn't finish with her. Let's see. Nope. Oh, hold on. We can put some of this in her background. Yes. Perfect. Put her across it. There we go. And then when I print out my sayings, then all I have to do is glue them on the back. There we go. Okay. I think I might just, well, no, that won't work. Let's see if we can connect that. Bird on the limb. The word on the typewriter is worthy of all praise. Boom. There we go. Boom. Works. Works. Let's get to gluing. Let's get to it. All right. Uh-oh, hold on. Not those. So between by the end of the week, I will be done made. About 26 is my goal, to make about 26 ATC cards. And we're going to have but scripture is going to be on it like this. And I'll have to print them out. I got them, they came from Mindless Crafting, and they're digital. So I just need to print them out and stick them on the back. I thought that I already had them, but everywhere I think I got them, I don't. So I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to get the glue in. All right, so let's pull this, kind of put some glue right there. And all of this, the ATC is actually, the card is made of my art. So that's another fun thing that I get to do, is practice pieces, is turn them into ATCs. There we go. So there's nothing that we call trash. Everything can be repurposed, as they say, upcycled. There we go. I'm going to put And it doesn't have to be a whole lot. You just want to make somebody's day. Make somebody smile. Let them know, even in this climate, everything that's going on, that there's somebody out there that's thinking about their well-being. Oh, I want that scripture to show. There we go. 2 Corinthians 12 and 9. So this is really what the ATC is going to look like. So whatever the scripture is, and I have several, I'm going to print them out. I'm going to make them small, 3.5, well, smaller than maybe 2.5 by 2.5, or maybe 2 by 2, because the card is 3.5 by 5. And then on the rest of these, I'm going to flip it over and put a sentiment, a scripture like so. So our bird, we're going to leave him perched up here on his little, I'm running out of glue. Right there. Might need to just leave it over. So there we go. There we go. And so when I get them printed out, and I'll probably print them out tonight because I won't have time tomorrow in the morning. And then I'll take it and flip it over, and then there'll be this sentiment, something be smaller, just kind of like right there. And worthy of all praise. So you just never know who might need to hear. And at the same time, my scraps are finding a new home. Okay. Put her. Perfecto. Oh, we're going to have to put something on you. There we go. I really like this one with the girl. And I love music notes. There we go. Beautiful. I'm not going to worry about we get it. Pray without ceasing. Maybe we can pull it up a little. Nope, it is down already. It has claimed its spot. Oh well. Say, as Dina says, oops, oh well. But it's still pretty. Pray without ceasing. Hopefully people will know what that means without needing to see all of it. Put it right here. Oh, I think it was supposed to go, yep. Oh, let's get that down. Gotta remember how I wanted it. Or else. Maybe that was it. Oh well, it'll be okay. Let's put him down. I know the bee was on top. There we And now for the girl. I love her. I love this one. Okay, let's remember. Layered. Okay. That was over there, but we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to kind of put them down because I kind of want that purple to kind of be the girl's backdrop. There we go. There we go. She had a glass in her hand. I guess it broke off. I'll cut them off on my Cricut. That Cricut sometimes cuts stuff off. And boom. There we go. Perfecto. All right, there we go. We have made 6. I feel like this still needs something in the corner. Feel like it's just feeling like it needs something in the corner. Let's see. No butterflies. Oh, this might work. Oh yeah, that'll work. Like it. Love it. So my picture that I drew, well not drew, that I painted, slapped some paint on some paper, because the whole thing was just popped in to really empty out my brain from what was in it, which was make some ATCs to bless somebody tomorrow while I'm out and about, and to paint a little mini portrait like that. Beautiful. Give it a little color. Let's see, maybe can you? There we go. I like it there. Not too much, just a little pop of color. There we go. Maybe there. Nah. Maybe a green one. Yeah, let's do a green one. Boop, boop. Boop. There we go. Maybe another one. That's what. Let's put another one. I kind of like it. It's pretty. But yeah, so I just came on to, I said I was like, I'm in the studio anyway. Let's just pop on. Was nothing famous, no conversation piece. Just really, just sitting here, as the people say, kind of a little ASMR with every now and then a little voice. The whole first 20 minutes of the live was with no voice until Maddie, Empty Nest Scrapper, came on and put that there was no volume. Because when I did some of my recording today, I was listening to jazz and I didn't need the music, so I had it muted, the recording muted, so I'll add the music later. But let's go back to what we started out with, using our Della Magna, our watercolor paints from Italy. And this is what really prompted. I was getting on here and just wanted to do this, put the tape around and just kind of did that. Now tomorrow I will add some more, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm in love with it already, so I don't think I need anything else to go with it. I don't know. We'll see. But it's already, all I have to do is put it in a frame or put it in a mat. Put maybe a beige mat around it. I'm not sure. We got black and beige in there. Well, it's purple, but it looks black. And then that way it'll really pop out. So I'm not sure, but that was the first thing I did. And then I wanted to make the ATCs. So we did 6 ATCs that I'm going to find these and put them on the back of these 5 right here, so that they will have a scripture, a sentiment that lets someone know that God is with you. God has not failed you. God is still all things. You might not feel that you're worthy, but God knows that you are. And so that's what I wanted to make the ATCs, to really let you know, or anyone know, that they're worthy of all the praise, and that to pray without ceasing. So each one will have something on the back, like these have something on the front that gives you a word, but I'll put it on the back. And then it's kind of like I don't know, just a word of inspiration, like a business card maybe. I don't know what it would say, but when the Lord leads me to bless somebody and give them away, then that's what I'll do. And you never know who needs a smile. Somebody just might need someone to just say, hey, or smile at them. You know, you never know. You never know. You never know. Okay, so that was it. We're going to leave these up here, so I'll print those out. And I'm going to let the glue be good and dry. I think this one is my favorite. Maybe that one's second, third. Yeah, and the rest of them are kind of tied. But she's cute. And so she has her little, probably because it has more purple. And the base of my ATC cards is watercolor paper. And up under there, if you see watercolor, it's my actual art that I did. So sometimes I use my art as a focal point, and then other times I really don't. I just want it to be just something to do, because this was practice. I use these papers for practice or something. And so I just cut them up. Like the ones over here, I have, like I did this one. I'll probably cut this one into 3.5 by 5s possibly, and then use it for ATC, or just make, I don't know. Right now, I did that on a live just to show you how easy it is to just slap some paint on some paper. So there you go. That was it for this evening. So now I'm going to get off of here because my brain is empty, and I'm ready to kind of take it to bed. So if you did enjoy this and you haven't subscribed to the channel, you're not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. We're on Mondays and Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time live, or you can get a notification and be on Team Replay, because that's why I was saying I might change Wednesday to Wednesday evening to kind of give Team Replay a chance to possibly pop on live. So usually I'm slapping paint on paper and I'm having a conversation about healing. And May is all about mothers taking time for themselves so that they can serve from a full place instead of an empty place. And last month was April. I can't remember what I talked about. Oh, last month I think we talked about being authentic. So each month I plan out what I'm going to talk about on the channel, and it all centers around my grief journey and how I create joy in the studio here, and just help other people, to encourage them, that let them know, again, God hasn't forgotten about you, and God knew where you were going to be today. You just didn't. All right, guys, have a good evening. And remember, choose yourself, because it works out for your higher good. Take care of you first, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Have a good one. Bye.